This is a god-tier kitchen knife. With one swift chop, it slices through a sow effortlessly, as if cutting through a sponge. The oil absorbed by the dragon head on the blade as it completes a circle. With a lift, the sow is deboned. Master Bao is a top chef, capable of carving Ultraman with a flick of his wrist. His knife skills are unparalleled. Uncle in the village is celebrating his 80th birthday and invited him to prepare the feast. He combined pork and seafood to create a seafood braised pork dish. Unexpectedly, his apprentice sabotaged him by tampering with the salt. Before the guests could finish their meal, they all suffered food poisoning. The village elders demanded he kneel and apologize, saying he was unworthy of being a chef, and expelled him from the village. The dragon head knife seemed to lose its master and was sealed away. He then went to a Cantonese restaurant in the city called Four Seas Delicacies and ordered a challenging Sichuan dish, boiled cabbage. Ordering Sichuan food at a Cantonese restaurant was clearly a challenge. After one taste, he told the owner the flavor was mediocre. The head chef was furious and challenged him to a cook-off. The loser would leave and the winner would become the head chef of Four Seas Delicacies. The dish was 8 treasure duck. The process is complex. Master Bao enlisted his kung fu skilled apprentice Ah Hao to assist. After completion, the owner's sister judged. She praised their chef's duck for its rich flavor, but was disappointed with Master Bao's duck, which seemed cold. However, when she touched it, it was hot, and the duck's skin burst with an irresistible aroma. It turned out this was not an ordinary 8 treasure duck, but the long-lost 5 ancestors' 8 treasure duck. Since duck meat is cold, the entire process used no knives but arm strength to massage the duck bones until they broke, then proceeded with the preparation. This avoided the meat becoming tough from knife contact and made it tender and flavorful. After cooking, a sugar glaze was quickly applied to seal in the heat and aroma. The sister was instantly captivated by the sweet taste. The head chef and apprentice were stunned. Master Bao triumphed, and to show gratitude, he decided to take Ah Hao as his apprentice. However, the proud Ah Hao was not convinced and challenged Master Bao with his knife skills. Ah Hao chose pufferfish, which is poisonous and has many spines, testing his knife skills. He skillfully prepared a beautiful sashimi dish. But compared to Master Bao's next move, it was nothing. Master Bao swiftly filleted a sea bream, creating paper-thin slices, and made sashimi. Astonishingly, the sea bream was still lively in the water after being filleted, showcasing Master Bao's incredible knife skills. After tasting the sashimi, it was as if the frozen sea bream was reborn in their mouths, a boundless victory. But no matter how good the cooking, the same method can't make sea bream tastier than pufferfish. How did Master Bao do it? It was all in the knife. He used an ice-chilled fish knife. Only by keeping the fish slices frozen can the texture remain intact. As a chef, one must not only have exceptional culinary skills, but also the wisdom to use different tools for different ingredients. Ah Hao was completely convinced and became Master Bao's apprentice. Master Bao's first lesson was sharpening knives, making him sharpen for a long time. As the saying goes, heaven bestows great responsibility on those who endure hardship. Next was knife skills. Master Bao saw Ah Hao's hard work and decided to teach him everything he knew with strict requirements. Ah Hao was on the verge of collapse from the torment. To motivate him, Master Bao picked up a piece of ginger, chopped it into chunks, then slices, and finally into hair-thin shreds. He told Ah Hao that the practice of knife skills is endless, and to succeed in anything, one must have patience. This was a wake-up call for Ah Hao, who immersed himself in training daily. Soon, his knife skills improved rapidly. Cooking became easier, but doing it well was hard. Even the simplest scrambled eggs required precise control of heat and oil temperature. Under Master Bao's meticulous guidance, Ah Hao's culinary skills transformed, and the business of Four Seas cuisine thrived with full tables. Unexpectedly, a few ill-intentioned men deliberately put nails into the dishes, falsely accusing the restaurant's chef of negligence, directly targeting Master Bao and damaging his reputation. The business of Four Seas cuisine plummeted. To restore his reputation, Master Bao entered a culinary competition on behalf of Four Seas cuisine, unaware that his own nephew, Jia Huai, was behind the nail incident and other sabotage. Nephew Ah Huang was the mastermind behind everything, driven by the dragon head knife, a symbol of culinary mastery. Years ago, the master passed the dragon head knife to Master Bao, causing dissatisfaction among his junior apprentice, who, in a drunken rage, fought Master Bao. Unexpectedly, the junior apprentice's arm was crushed by a falling stone slab, leading him to abandon his family and disappear. All of this was witnessed by his young son, Huang, who blamed Master Bao for driving his father away. Despite Master Bao raising him and often carving Ultraman figures for him, Huang's hatred remained. Now, he owns a restaurant and has the power to destroy Master Bao and everything related to him. In this competition, Master Bao's biggest rival is Huang's ally, Yue Huangshuan. To ensure Master Bao's downfall, Huang secretly sabotaged him, leaving Hao to compete in his place. Huang sent last year's culinary champion, Linda Kong-ming, to compete. The preliminary round focused on knife skills, with simple rules. Besides taste, aroma, and appearance, the chef's knife skills must be exceptional. Only 2 of the 6 competing teams could advance. Hao knew it was time to prove himself and decided to make a complex dish called 4 Treasures to showcase his skills. The dish involved deboning the ingredients without damaging them, stuffing a quail into a pigeon, the pigeon into a chicken, and finally the chicken into a duck, all topped with a special sauce. The result was a fragrant, layered dish that perfectly demonstrated knife skills. Linda Kongming prepared a famous Sichuan dish, 3 yuan ox head, which also tested knife skills. Each slice of meat had to be cut with precision, ensuring uniform thickness and no damage. Ordinary chefs couldn't handle this dish. After a fierce competition, 4C's Cuisine and Yue Huangshuan advanced to the finals. The final theme was soup, with the challenge of enhancing the natural flavors of the ingredients without any seasoning. To honor his master's teachings, Hao decided to make a national banquet dish, boiled cabbage. He minced chicken, added it to the broth, and filtered it repeatedly until it was as clear as water. Then, he selected a crisp cabbage heart, pierced it with fine needles, and let it absorb the broth's essence. Linda Kongming made Buddha jumps over the wall, a dish known for its expensive ingredients and complex preparation. His unique cooking method involved slow rotation over low heat, filling the hall with its aroma. The judges were skeptical of the plain boiled cabbage, predicting its defeat. At that moment, Master Bao stepped forward and handed the dragon head knife to Hao, reigniting its brilliance. When the cabbage was served, the judges were astonished. The tofu gradually dissolved, merging with the broth. After tasting it, they couldn't help but exclaim that this was the true essence of food. Linda Kongming tasted the broth, then walked to the boiled cabbage, removed his chef's hat, and admitted defeat. Amidst applause, Hao raised the dragon head knife, finally proving himself for his master. Huang realized the wisdom of age, and his father appeared at the event, witnessing the entire competition. The two reconciled, understanding that past events were a misunderstanding. Cooking, like life, requires avoiding jealousy, impulsiveness, and despair. To move forward, one must not lose their true self.